Hi, friends. How are you this evening? It is time for some mystery stamping. For those who don't know me, my name is Cheryl Wright, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Downstander from northeastern Montana. And I am ready to do some mystery stamping with you. In my group and on my page, I loaded the clues, the first clue, for you to get all your pieces cut and ready to go. And on YouTube, I don't know how to do that. So you might have to go over to my page. And if you're interested in finding my page on Facebook, there is the Linktree link. Otherwise, you can follow along and enjoy also. So I'm going to go. I have a few things to share with you while I'm waiting for some people to come on. And then we will go ahead and get started with our mystery stamping. I'll do some camera flipping and go that way. So I had a fun event with some of my stamping demonstrator friends, and I still have some of the remnants all over my desk. It was a wild weekend. It was very, very fun, though. If you ever get a chance to join us, Stampin' Cross Country is what we call it, and it is amazingly fun. So the Linktree link will take you to anything you want to know. All right, so weekly deals. Some people say this is the last week for weekly deals. I'm not sure if it is. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do another one on the 28th, but do not quote me on that because I don't have a clue. So if you are watching tonight, go ahead and tell me hello and tell me where you're watching from. Perfect Partners ends on Friday, September 30th. That is when these die sets will disappear forever. And the Piggy one is my favorite. And so I have to do one more. I have to use it one more time. Just one more time before it goes away. This Saturday, there's a free card making event. You can register for it at stumpinup.com. And they will be featuring these stamp sets. You might have time to get them ordered into you, but not unless you expedite your order. Hello, hello. So that is this Saturday. This is the Paper Pumpkin. This month, it's going to be 9 cards. And the next month is going to be something that coordinates with it. The kit collection has awesome kits. And it looks like we probably should have most of the people, or at least give everybody a chance to get here. So mystery card tonight. This is the clue that I posted. And this is what you need. Let me grab, let me back up just a little bit. I told you that the Perfect Partners. So the stamp set's going to be available for quite a while, but it's the dies that are not going to be available. So this is the only Perfect Partner set that I have, but I love it. I had to get it because I love the little piggies. And this wagon is so cute. So that's what sold me on it. So these are the ones I have and that we will be using this evening. I have most of my pieces cut out, but maybe not all of them. So I'm keeping it close. So you need, for this project, you're going to need, and I hope I have all my pieces, you're going to need cardstock, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then you need coordinating cardstock, 2.5 by 1 7/8. Ooh, I hope that I fixed that for you guys. Can't imagine I didn't. Mine's whited out. That's why I just panicked. If yours isn't that side. Hi, Shelly. I just got information for your vendor fair. So I hope I get to see you in December. Anyway, pattern pieces. You need 2 pieces each of 2 different designs. So these are the ones I chose, and those are from the Tea Boutique DSP. And then you need white or vanilla cardstock. And then you need cardstock, and I chose to use the same color as before. And let's see here. A stamp set. I'm using this birthday piggy. Adhesive embellishments, ribbon bling, whatever else you want to bring to the party. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, let me see here. I also have ready, I have a tag ready also from that stamp set. I may or may not use it. It just depends on how things go. Those are my extra pieces over there. Oh, and there was also another, the whiter vanilla cardstock. This is for the inside. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to swip this aside and go ahead and fold this and crease the edge. I've kind of have the dropsies today. Yeah, kind of have the dropsies. So there is your card base. You can have it go vertical or you can have it go horizontal. I personally am choosing horizontal tonight. So this is going to be my card base. I'm going to go ahead and set that aside. You need to take your 4 pieces of designer series paper and your 4 pieces of cardstock, and we're going to layer these on here. And glue. So anyway, our event was fantastic. I think some of you might have joined. I don't know. You can see one of my projects in the background. You can probably see several of them in the background of my video, but I'm not that big right now. I thought these stripes were a little more parallel or more 90 degree to the paper, but it's fine. It's all good. All right. I really wish they'd keep some of these cute dies around longer, but that's the whole point, I guess, is to make them exclusive only for a while or available only for a little while to entice everyone to buy them. I know they got me with the piggies because they're so cute. I live on a farm, so, you know, all that kind of stuff just is that country stuff is a pretty easy sell for me. All right. This piece is going to go on here, but we're going to stamp on this or add stuff to it first. So next, this is going to get arranged, and you can do it any way you want. I think I'm going to do it this way. I know you could do it this way, but as I'm going to have a piggy in a wagon, I don't know, maybe I will leave it that way. And then this is going to go on top. I do have the last time we did this card, because this is a redo, the last time I still have that card, so I do have that out. So I could go that way. Wow, I kind of like that. Or I thought about doing it this way, so this more mimicked. But you do it however you want to do it, with whatever supplies you have. I like it the other way. All right. So kind of get them on there where you think you might want them, whatever space you want on them. And glue. That's the scary part, is the gluing it down. The only pointer I'm going to give you is I'm going to try to match up my corners. Guess. Kind of give it a uniform corner. On that one. Same thing on this one. Kind of give it a uniform corner and hope it matches up here. And turn it around. Now I want to match it up with this and try to get it nice in the corner. Wish my stripes were straighter. That's the paper, not me. This one's the tricky one because you want to line it up there and you want to line it up down here also. So there you have it. So like I said, you can have it go vertical or you can have it go horizontal. Mine's going to be horizontal. All right, now I need to, this actually can go down if you want, or you can wait till you have that piece ready to go on it. It's up to you. I'm going to get it out of my space because I don't want to lose one more piece of paper. So there, mine is ready to go. I'm going to set that aside. Okay, now this piece of paper. I did some die cutting ahead of time, and this is what I have. So and that's going to make a mess. So I'm just going to make a little scene on this one. I am going to stamp the piggies. The piggies. This didn't go down all the way. Okay, I guess that's just what it is. I have glue everywhere. So these are those fun little scissors I told you to get that adhesive won't stick to. They're not a Stampin' Up! Product. It's the only non-Stampin' Up! Product that Stampin' Up! Carries that I endorse a little bit. Okay, so there's my grass. My wagon needs to go on my grass, but my wagon needs to be built up a little bit. So I bought, these are all things I cut out of the dies. So I need to put the wheels on the wagon. And I didn't get adhesive sheets under this. I probably should have, but I didn't. All right. The little tire. So cute. This wagon is so cute. It's hard to believe it's just a cutout of a piece of paper. Kind of boggles me what we can do with paper. It does, it does. The cute things. All right. So my wagon is ready. Oh, no, it's not. I was going to put some streamers on it. So, I think, and then this can dry while I'm doing my piggy. Last time I made blue streamers for my wagon. It is called the birthday party set, so it's not surprising that I've made 2 birthday cards with this. Right? If you want to see that card, I know exactly where that is. I could show that to you at the end. If you missed the birthday piggy before. Like I said, these dies are only available through the end of the month. All right. I should have did that. I should have done that on my my silicone mat. This is in case I don't have room on my card for, which I might not have. Oh, lots of glue boogers. I have one more I'm going to glue. I think I'm going to glue this up here. Definitely should have used some adhesive sheet on this one. I want the smallest amount. Then we have this cool tool called a Take Your Pick tool. It has a putty end. And the putty end you can pick things up with and set it down using just the little piece of putty at the end. So that end, and then this end has a couple different attachments. It's got a brush handle you can get, and it's got a stylus that I keep here that you can put in. So it's a very handy tool. It's called a Take Your Pick tool. And I just slid everything. So my birthday present is ready. I didn't have a birthday present last time for my little piggy. So I'm going to set that aside. And one of these I need for the inside of the card. Oh, this was it. All right, so this is just my scrap for stamping. So I'm going to do the little birthday piggy with the cake and all that fun stuff. I had my beautiful granddaughter here for about 7 hours today. She's 5 months old today, and she kind of just wore me out. She didn't nap as much as Grandma wanted her to nap. Oh, So if you're local to me, I am going to be in Terry, Montana this weekend at a vendor show there. So you can come visit me. Say hi. It's the Evelyn Cameron Heritage Center. So if you're in the area, drop in and say hello. I'd love to see ya. So I'm going to start. I pulled some blends. I might need some more, but I pulled some blends for the coloring. I don't know what color cake I'm going to have. I haven't decided. We'll start with the Piggy. So I usually start with the light. And I love the brush tip. Our blends come with a bullet tip and a brush tip. And I am partial to the brush tip. And I know some people are partial to the... Oh, my creation just fell down in the back. It's the one I made for the Stampin' Cross Country event. Okay. This ink likes to pull a little bit if it's not really, really dry, and I didn't let it dry very long, so I'm going to try to stay away from my edges with my light color pen because I really don't want it to blend and have a little black Piggy. Striped, weird looking Piggy. I have a fuzz in there. A little piece of fuzz. All right, come on, black dry. We use Memento ink because it works better with the alcohol markers. If you are using watercolor, you need to use StazOn so that it does not bleed. Okay, so I got my first layer of my little Piggy done. He's so cute. And we'll move on to the next layer. I'll make his hooves a little darker, make his snout a little darker, do a little bit of coloring in his ear, give a little shade, put him a little shadowy. Probably don't have to color this that much because this is going to be in the wagon. All right, now I take my dark one back, or excuse me, my light one back, and then I pull more and blend more. A couple little spots where I've got black ink in it from the Memento ink, but this is such a light color that it was probably unavoidable. And no one is probably going to know about it but me. I am the picky one. So there's my little Piggy. But he needs more detail. So the trick I've been using lately is pulling a colored pencil in, and the one that works the best is Flirty Flamingo for the inside of ears and cheeks and that kind of thing. So I have a mountain starting to be created behind me. As long as the mountain doesn't crash, we're okay. So I'm just going to take the Flirty Flamingo pencil and get a little cheek. I see where that didn't blend really well under his cheek, so I'm going to go back in a little bit. Now, if I go over that with the blends, it's just going to stay the way it is. But I can take the blender pen One here. They come in sets of 3. And I can just go in and that will smooth those pencil lines out. See? Now he's got cheeks. That will dry. It won't look like a big circle there. Isn't he cute? Okay, I'm really easily entertained. All right, so I can put the pencil away. Now I need the birthday cake and the balloon, and I'm done. So let me see. I think I'm going to use Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade. The blue is Tahitian Tide. Parakeet Party. So these are some of the new in colors. So we're going to give this Piggy a big red cake. I'm not going to do too much blending with this, especially since I started with the dark. Just a nice red cake. All right. And we're going to give him a flame and a yellow balloon. This is crushed curry. Dark Daffodil Delight. Went frightful. I didn't shade on that either. Oh well. And let's give him a blue candle. This would be one place where I'd pull in the bullet tip. And I would give him some dirt, but he's going to get cut out and he's going to sit in our wagon. So I'm going to do a little bit more on his hoof there. Okay. So now I'm going to take this die and I'm going to cut him out. Okay. I like to use Post-it note tape. You can use washi tape. You can use whatever works for you. Even when I use a magnetic platform, I usually, if I'm going around coloring that I just did, I usually tack it down, even if there is a magnetic plate. Stampin' Up! Currently does not have a magnetic plate, so this is the way I go. My machine's right behind me, so that's why I've turned my back to my project. So I just cranked it through our machine. And like I said, if you need any information about anything I've talked about tonight, you're very welcome to check out the link tree, and it will take you to all the places that I am on the web and everything. And if you choose to order and you have a $150 order or less, please go to stampinup.com and put that host code in. It'll take you right to me, and it will add you to my current party that I have going. So this would be cute just alone, but it's going to be even more cute in our little wagon. So our little wagon needs a couple little haircuts. These are Stampin' Up! Scissors. So we're going to trim it there. Trim it there. And this is all dry because that's why I did that. Cut that there. Cut that there. Told you, a couple of haircuts. And there he is. There's the little wagon. Okay. I might need to put a little blue in the background, because I get carried away with color. And I'm going to put this out. Just do a couple little. Oh, my brain is just going nuts with all these ideas, you guys. I'm going to put some clouds in the background. I have a blue that hopefully will work. I don't want it dark. I just am going to give it some clouds. This is our basic border die that I just made a template out of. And I'm just going to go in lightly and give it some Tahitian tide clouds, just ever so lightly, just so there's not a big boring blue white background behind my fun little wagon. Got a little dark there, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. Are you? There we go. So there, instead of a big white, I just have a little, you can kind of see it, a little piece of fun. All right, how's your card coming? So now I'm going to build my wagon on here. I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. I have some sheets that I'm just going to use. These are great for pop-up cards. They're also great for this project because I'm going to have the piggy sitting in the wagon. So I'm going to put the wagon on and then I'm going to put the piggy in. I think he'll fit that way. Ooh, maybe I'll put the piggy in now. Okay, I better put him in now. And how's your card coming? If I do that, though, nobody's going to be able to see the birthday cake very well. That's good. Okay. Now I need to peel all this off. My off camera, I'm sorry. I will get back on camera. How's your card coming? You probably didn't make it as hard as I did. Like I said, I really wanted to use these little piggies one more time with their dies before it was just too late. All right, now if you want to stamp your sentiment on here, you can, or if you want to put it on a separate thing, you can. However you want to do it, you can do it. So then this piece is going to get glued on there, and my balloon is going to be out of the picture. The balloon needs a haircut. So my balloon is going to get shorter. And that's okay. I'm going to use a piece of tear and tape because I need a shorter balloon. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Balloon shortening 101. Line up your line. Nobody ever has to know that it was too tall. See, I shortened him by that much. Is he going to work now? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on. think that might be running out. There he is in all his little glory with his wagon. And I'm at the bottom of the screen again. I'm sorry. I think yeah. So now I need to decide if I'm going to add, I don't think I'm going to stamp there. I might not put any sentiment on the outside. I am going to put a dimensional for the balloon. So I stuck one in there, and now that gets a little dimension. So there we go. Oh, I had a couple other pieces I was going to add. Here's the present we were going to add. There's this little present. And I have a flower. I don't know if I need to add a flower. The flower might look weird. I'm not going to use the flower. But I have a little bandana for him. This could be could go for either one. And I did use adhesive sheet on this one, so it's just a sticker. So it goes under his chin and back. Isn't that a cute little bandana? Maybe I do need to put a flower. I need 3 pieces of red. All right, we're going to put the flower down. There. Okay. So there's our little flower. And now we can do the inside of the card. Is this the one? Yep. Okay. I have I could do "we" across there. I think I'm just going to put this little piggy says happy birthday. Nope, that's not it. So just to tell you again, these dies are only available until Friday. If you like the little piggy dies, you have to get them before Friday or they're gone forever. Gone, gone, gone. And if you are local to me, the other half of the project just fell off the wall. If you're local to me, I will be in Terry this weekend, so come visit me and say hi. I will have both of my businesses there, so I would like to help you with either or. Oh, I just smudged my card. It's a good thing cardstock has 2 sides, right? Might go back to another side of cardstock. Boy, I blew that one. I think I have extra ones right here. All right. I take it this is the Juicy ink pad. I have one black that's juicy and one 4th time's the charm, right? One that's not so juicy. We're going to run with that one. I seem to have more pressure on one side than the other. This little piggy says, happy birthday. And we're going to put the little present in the corner. Ta-da! My card is done. How is yours? You have to say ta-da, by the way. Otherwise, it's just not. Ooh, that glue comes out. So I'm going to have to add this to the inside of the card after the glue dries. It came through those little holes. So I'm not going to add that now because my card will glue shut. So this is this one, and I told you could do it horizontally or vertically. And I have the old one that we did, and I did that one vertically. This was back in the spring. So those are the two cards using number 31. I don't know how to get this up any further. There we go. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for crafting with me. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you join me on Friday, and I hope to see you in Terry on Saturday and Sunday if you are local to me. Have a great week. Again, thanks for crafting with me. Bye-bye.